welcome to my locks journey. Let's just get straight into it. Here is my hair before I locked. I had very thick hair. I had been growing my natural hair for about 2-3 years up until this point. And I felt like I had kind of done every hairstyle I could have done. Locks was definitely on my bucket list. I didn't really enjoy wearing wigs. I found it really hard to maintain wigs. I started wearing more faux locks, doing them on myself, and I really loved like the thick lock look, and I felt like it really suited me, my aesthetic, my personality, everything, but I just didn't know where to start. So I tried to start my own locks, and it wasn't bad, don't get me wrong, but the parting, I started 4 times. All these different clips are me trying to start my locks and just failing. I ended up trying to go to a salon to get them done. I showed them that I wanted thick locks. They gave me 100 locks. Just wasn't making sense. I also tried to dye my hair ginger, which you'll see in a second, and it just came out patchy. So as you can probably imagine, at this point I was just so frustrated with myself. I just wanted to start my locks journey. That's all I wanted, and it wasn't working out. I wanted to start off with ginger locks or copper locks, but that wasn't working. Everything was just really hard. I do end up kind of colour correcting my locks in a few months, but I started off with 49 locks. I wasn't kind of ecstatic about the parting, but I thought to myself, I can't keep searching for perfection. It's not going to come to me. Let me just start. The first few weeks was really difficult trying to adjust to my new hairstyle, but I was trying to hold on because you never know where you would get to with this. And by the time I hit my first retwist, I was kind of just retwisting the air, to be honest. I was kind of just retwisting the air. Like, it was cute, but looking back, I could have waited at least 2 months before my first retwist. Like, there was absolutely no need. But again, I was wearing head wraps. I was kind of, I don't know, I wouldn't say I was ashamed of my hair, but I was trying to adjust to the new me, and I'm so used to like changing my hair, and I always thought that I had super long hair, or long enough hair actually, before I started my locks. But the shrinkage, let me tell you, the shrinkage in the first few months, I don't even know. But by the time I reached April, retwists started looking cleaner and they started making more sense. I was really kind of feeling myself by April. I think April was a really good month for me. I started to feel a lot more confident. You see me trying to do the slow-mo. I sped this video up, but I started to do all the slow-mo videos that the loc'd girlies were doing, and I felt good. Like, I felt good about myself, but who knew that the journey had just begun and there was still more to come. So we get to May, and May again, I'm starting to kind of feel more comfortable with myself and realize that this is a journey. It's not a 1-minute process. I still had a lot of unraveling, and I was okay with it, to be honest. I was actually all right with it. I think my hair was super frizzy and I couldn't tie it in a bun, but what I could do was do 2 ponytails, which was really cute. I loved it, and I was really shocked because I didn't expect to be able to do that by May. So it was nice to see that my hair was really still changing, and this made me feel like, okay, I've got locks. We hit May's retwist, and May's retwist was so good. I was just really happy. I did barrel twists for probably the first and last time. I don't think I'll be doing it again with how thick my hair is. But we still kept going. My hair was quite frizzy, I'm not gonna lie, but with every retwist and with every month, I kind of kept pushing through it, and it felt, or started to feel, like a part of me with my hair, and I started to feel really comfortable in the way my hair looked. Then I tried lock cornrows. Oh my god, banging, but I don't know if I'll ever do that again because my hair is so thick now. But it was good for the moment. It was so good for the moment, and here's me kind of getting hype, and I started experimenting with different headscarves and different hairstyles. July was a really crazy month. There were so many kind of things going on. I went to a few music festivals, but then by the time I kind of got to day 2, day 3 and day 4 of the festival, I started wearing bandanas because it was too dusty. My hair, I knew I was locked by then. We in this. I even went to a couple weddings, and that was really fun. And I was kind of fretting during this time about what to do to my hair, but I just realised that I just figured out, like, do what you would normally do, but just with your locks, Jessica. It's not that hard. So I kind of started to think that way, and I really started to enjoy and come into myself more with my hair by July. I really enjoyed kind of doing hairstyles that I would normally do, like a slick back ponytail, which was one of my natural hair go-tos, but doing that in locks, and it was good. Like, I feel like I was doing well and I was feeling more comfortable in that sense. I tried 2 strand twists for my birthday. I went on holiday for my birthday, and this was also a really interesting time because I'm so used to on my birthday kind of like wearing a really long wig or really long braids or something just really long. So I was kind of trying to embrace the length. I went scuba diving and my hair colour faded. You're going to see in the next clips. After going in salt water, that's what my hair looked like, and I was just like, what? But cool. I said, you know what? Let's just keep going. I'm already in September at this point, and I'm just trying to hold off. So I tried 2 strand twists again. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the best. Like, I knew I could do better, but I had to keep going. I ended up just leaving it as a twist out. I had another wedding that I went to in September. It was another busy month for me. But again, even though it was a failed twist out, I was really happy with myself. I was really proud of myself. So again, like, my retwists got better and better and better, but then I decided from September onwards to kind of take a 2-month break from retwisting. I wanted to just let my hair breathe, see what it looks like in its natural state. I did a lot more washing, and I noticed that my hair locked faster. When I went to the gym, I put my hair in a very struggle bun, and this is when I kind of got my first sign of a flat lock. I've embraced it now. I'll probably do another video on that soon about flat locks and what to do. But if you have thick locks, they're just going to be there. That's what it is. I washed my hair a lot more during this time, and I'm really proud of myself for doing that, because looking back on these clips, my hair was getting really dirty because I was very active, and I was also like slicking my hair down and doing this and doing that. October was the time I did steaming on my locks for the first time, and my locks loved it. They absolutely loved it. As you can see, I used a face steamer, and I'll probably do a video on how to steam your locks, but it's really great for kind of helping with moisture and also giving your hair a chance to kind of take in the oils that you've put in your hair, and also it's just some good TLC. So my locks loved it. This was the first time I realised that, you know, steam is really good for my hair. And then we reached November. I was still not retwisting, and I couldn't believe I reached this point for so long without retwisting. And I was proud. I was really proud of myself, to be honest. So we reach November, and I decided it's time to dye my locks. I was 10 months locked at this point, I think, and it was good. I was really proud of myself. Nothing was super patchy, but what you'll see by the end of this video is that my hair actually ended up changing color anyway. So it is what it is, you know. I used permanent hair dye, and I do have a video on my channel kind of showing how I did it without using bleach, but I was still proud of my hair. Like, it's my hair, it's unique, I'm happy with it. By the time we reached November, I was really excited, kind of taking a lot of pictures again in November with my hair to kind of see what it looked like before. And once we hit December, oh baby, December was a busy month, but I pushed through. I tried a cornrow, it was cute, I loved it. Here's what my hair looked like in December. I think it was good. Like, it was really good. I could tell they were really forming into themselves. They were a lot thicker. The budding was really budding for me, I think, at this point. People were asking me about my locks rather than saying, oh, those starter locks. And I think that this is when I started to realise that I actually don't have starter locks anymore. I have locks. Dirty mirror picture, but you see what I mean? It started to feel like I have locks. So I felt more accomplished. I tried a cornrow, I tried a barrel twist. I don't know if I'll ever kind of do them at any point, because I'm not really a big fan of tension, and I don't feel like thick locks need all of that tension. I loved the way my locks looked down, but January, this month where I now hit 1 year, was the month where I felt like I had done so much. I was so proud of myself. I could finally tie my hair into a really cute pineapple, and it's just so nice. So here is what my hair looks like at 1 year, fresh out the shower, just moisturized. As you can see, that's what I mean by the color kind of going through my locks and turning brown instead of being black. I haven't decided what color I want to do my skunk stripe, but we'll figure that out over the next coming months. Maybe a semi-permanent color would be cute, maybe like a purple or a pink or a ginger, who knows. But thank you so much for watching this video. Like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next one. Peace.